see, I have some different lights going on behind me, some LED lights. That is our vibe for today's class, considering the theme of today is a chakra meditation. And if you don't know what a chakra is, you're new to the word or to the idea, chakras are literally energy points within the body. There are hundreds of chakras, of energy points within your body. However, we're only going to focus on the primary 7 today, which are the more normal, superficial, popular, known chakras, going from the very base of your spine, your root, all the way up to your crown. I highly recommend trying this out if this is new for you. It's better to try something new than to not know it and be biased. So I recommend trying it out. And before we get started, I do want to recommend it is a good idea always for meditation to wear some essential oils if you have some lying around. You're also welcome to grab an eye mask like I have here. That way we can create a more intentional, present experience. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seat. It's preferable that you sit all the way down on the floor. If you can find maybe a pillow to sit on, that's even better. But for now, we'll get started. Take your time, settle down into your body. Taking a moment to roll the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Taking time to soften the belly, to soften the chest, and to soften the jaw. Become present with your breath. Are you breathing fully, or is your breathing a bit shallow? If it's shallow, take some intuitive moments to deepen your breath. Maybe taking longer on the inhales and exhales. And before we start our meditation, take the time to set an intention. This could be a reason why you're showing up today. This could be a mantra. This could be an affirmation. Or maybe even just an acknowledgement. Today's class, today's meditation will consist of a lot of imagination, using our minds in order to tap into the energy points, the chakras. So the more you visualize, the more you're going to feel the effect afterwards. As you're sitting here, as we begin, notice the length from the very bottom of your spine, the root of your spine, and how there's one straight line going all the way up towards the top of the head. If you notice yourself slumping forward, rounding your back, take a moment to extend the spine, grow a little taller. And then we start to feel the tailbones. We start to feel the root, the very base of our hips touching the pillow or the floor. This is our root chakra, the first chakra of them all. And it is a red color, a very vibrant, rich red. Begin to feel that chakra expand. Notice the color, allow for the color to grow more and more as you bring your focus to it. The root chakra is located where the pubic bone is. And this signifies home. It signifies acceptance, confidence, establishing yourself. Without this chakra, without this energy point working fluidly, you may feel unstable. And so sometimes sending love to that root is essential for us to find some stability in our homes, in our relationships, feeling accepted completely with who we are. Last time, take a moment to really visualize that red aura, that red color emanating from the root, from the pubic bone. This is also sensuality. So if you're fearing your sensuality, you're having issues with feeling sexy or feeling attraction, this could be the root problem. But we're here to fix it, and we're sending that love and slowly moving up just a few inches up towards the belly button. Right below the belly button, we have the sacral chakra, and this is a orange color. Really imagine, visualize this orange orbit growing, and it signifies creativity, this is your area of artistry, of dreams. Maybe the color grows so much that your whole body becomes orange. And you wear it proudly. And then going a little higher up, we're going to go to the solar plexus between the belly button and the chest. Our solar plexus is yellow. It's a very bright and seen color, which is to talk about our identity, to talk about our confidence as well. This is our courage. really imagining the yellow engulfing our whole body, expanding more and more, maybe even further outside of the body. Almost imagining that we're engulfed in this yellow cloud. And not forgetting the other auras that we just went through. Let them shine too. But when you need to, just bring your attention to that one chakra that we're currently at. We're breaking through the energy points, reawakening our spiritual, our energetic anatomy. And then all the way up, going higher towards the heart. Our heart chakra is green. And this signifies our relationships. Our honesty, our morals, how we go about those subjects with the world and ourselves. And sometimes if we've gotten through a heartbreak, this chakra can be definitely blocked. And what that means is maybe sometimes it's hard to feel the sensation of the heart space. And that happens if you feel a little numb here. You're welcome to place your hands over your heart, just taking a moment to protect your heart from the surroundings, maybe trying to tap in, noticing the heartbeat, really visualizing that green color emanating, growing, seeping through. Eventually, that we are fully sitting in this green cloud, this mist, engulfed with love, whether we believe we deserve it or not. Take a few breaths here. And when you're ready, lower your hands back down towards your knees. And remind yourself of the colors, the chakras we've opened already, the chakras we've targeted. And as it's creating this straight line up the body, eventually all the way up to our throat chakra. It's a blue color, almost like the ocean, like the Caribbean Ocean. And this shows us when the chakra is healthy and alive. Our throat chakra allows us to speak our truth, to say what is on our mind, to say our boundaries, to communicate our feelings, and really allow yourself to imagine that blue really emanating from the throat, allowing it to take space with no fear of being seen, with no fear of explaining that this, whatever you're feeling, is the truth. It is truly genuine. It is at its base good. keep going. And all of a sudden, the blue becomes darker. This field of aura, this cloud that we're sitting in, becomes denser. And eventually moves all the way up to the third eye, right between the eyebrows and a little higher up, around the middle of the forehead. This is our third eye chakra. And if you really notice the sensation of this chakra, maybe even placing fingers over your forehead and bringing your attention all the way there to that part of the body. This is our truth. This is our third eye. This is where we find clarity, where we have our wisdom. This is our intuition. And our intuition is purple. This gorgeous royal purple, and allow it to emanate from that third eye, from that space on your eyebrow or over your eyebrows in the middle of your forehead, allowing for that light to expand like a lighthouse. This chakra is seen as almost like a fifth sense, sixth sense. And it's connected with the solar plexus, that gut feeling when we know something is happening. We have an idea of what to expect before we actually know. And the purple engulfs us fully. And we're filled with our magic, our magical intuition. And lastly, moving all the way up to the crown chakra. This is at the very highest point of the head, the tallest point, and even just an inch higher up. It's almost floating up off the head, but it's still an energy point. This is our crown chakra. This is the highest of all, as it brings in connection to spirit, connection to the higher ups. Whether you have a religion or not, this is just to connect what we don't know with what we know. This is to connect with our creators. To connect with the world, to connect with our communities, and realize that we are all just one. And this crown chakra is an engulfing white aura of purity, of oneness, of all-knowing. Really visualizing the white emanating from that space above the head, purifying everything around it. Relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Breathing deeply in through the nose, letting the air seep into our lungs, fully into the diaphragm, all the way down to the pit of the belly, allowing for our belly to expand. And on the exhale, breathing out through the nose, really allowing every piece of air to come out of the body until there's nothing left. And inhale, continue. Take a deep breath, feel the lungs, the upper cavity, the belly, and exhale out the nose. And release it all. Third and last time through the nose. This time open your mouth, sigh it out. We're going to do 2 more. If you don't want to make a sound when you exhale, go ahead. Deep breath in, fill your lungs, sip in a little bit more air. I know you can do more. And open your mouth, exhale. Inhale last time. Sip in more air. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Return to the normal breathing. Not forcing your inhales or exhales. And keeping that alignment of the root chakra all the way up to the crown. Really visualizing the straight line from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of the head. As we finish this meditation, the last thing we'll do before we open up the eyes is to visualize a protective shield around the body in order to seal up all the work that we've done to protect it. So imagining this white orbit around you, kind of like the crown chakra, but the inside of the orbit is clear and you're fully sitting there, protected, unharmed, with strength. With confidence, with acceptance, with knowing, with love, and with presence. Take a moment to come back to your physical body, noticing how you're sitting without moving, without opening your eyes. Just taking in where you're at, using that third eye to take a look around. And when you're ready, beginning to wiggle your fingers, maybe lifting your fingers a little bit at a time. Maybe slowly allowing your head to tilt side to side. Forward and back. And when you're ready, gazing down towards the floor to start slowly allowing light to come back into the eyes and then lifting your gaze up. Place your hands together in prayer in order to finish our meditation. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors that same light in you because they're the same. Namaste.